Welcome, esteemed gentlemen. The storm doesn't apologize for its strength. It just keeps coming. So why should you? In a world where most people crumble under pressure, there exists a rare breed of individuals who face adversity with a sly grin and a daring challenge. Try me. These are the Sigma males, the enigmatic outsiders who refuse to play by society's rules. Here's an intriguing fact. Scientists have found that resilient individuals, those who embrace challenges rather than avoid them, are 30% more likely to achieve their goals. Sigma males take this statistic and laugh at it, knowing that for them, it's not about likelihood, it's about certainty. While others may ask, why me, in the face of life's curveballs, Sigma males stand tall, as if to say, throw another one. Let's see if you can actually surprise me this time. Their attitude isn't just confidence. It's a calculated, almost rebellious defiance of mediocrity. And honestly, isn't there something hilariously satisfying about watching the universe try its hardest to break someone who's basically saying, that all you got? Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the untamed mindset of Sigma males, and why they never ask for mercy, but always demand the test. Number 1. Their identity as outsiders. Sigma males are natural outsiders. They don't fit into the predefined boxes of society, and frankly, they don't care to. This isn't because they're incapable of blending in. It's because they've consciously chosen not to. While most people spend their lives chasing validation, Sigma males reject the need for external approval. They know the world isn't designed to favor those who step off the beaten path, and they've made peace with that reality. What makes them fascinating is their refusal to let being underestimated bother them. They don't see it as an insult, but as an advantage. Being an outsider means they operate in the shadows, unnoticed and unbothered, until they decide to make their presence known. When challenges arise, instead of asking, why me, they recognize it as an expected byproduct of their unconventional existence. The odds have never been in their favor, but that's precisely what fuels their drive. Sigma males don't thrive in adversity because they enjoy suffering. They thrive because it's proof that they're on the right path. To them, a smooth road signals complacency, while obstacles mean they're pushing boundaries. When society doubts them or throws hurdles in their way, they don't spiral into self-pity. Instead, they see it as an opportunity to sharpen their skills, prove their resilience, and reinforce their independence. By choosing Try Me, Sigma males reclaim control over their narrative. They refuse to play the victim because they know no one's coming to rescue them. And here's the twist. They don't want to be saved. They'd rather face the storm head-on, knowing it will only solidify their strength and set them apart even more. Being an outsider isn't a disadvantage to them. It's their secret weapon. Number 2. Thrill in testing themselves. Sigma males have an innate hunger for growth that drives them to seek out challenges, not to prove a point to others, but to see what they're truly capable of. For them, life isn't a competition against the world. It's a relentless test of their own limits. Saying, try me, is less about confrontation and more about exploration. It's a call to the universe to present obstacles that will push them further into uncharted territory, forcing them to evolve. What sets Sigma males apart is that they don't fear failure. They know every challenge comes with the risk of falling short, but they also know that's where the real learning happens. To them, failure isn't a wall, it's a stepping stone. When they say, try me, they're not guaranteeing success. They're guaranteeing effort, grit, and a refusal to back down. Each challenge is like a puzzle, and the process of solving it, no matter how messy, is what excites them. This mindset isn't about arrogance, it's about curiosity. Sigma males are intrigued by what they don't yet know about themselves. How much can they endure? How quickly can they adapt? How creative can they be when faced with the unexpected? These questions aren't answered in comfort zones. They're answered in the trenches of trial and error. Ultimately, Try Me is their way of inviting growth. It's a personal experiment, a chance to shatter self-imposed ceilings and redefine what's possible. For Sigma males, the thrill lies in the unknown, in that moment when they're standing at the edge of their abilities, ready to leap, not knowing whether they'll soar or fall. but ready nonetheless. Number 3. A self-fulfilling prophecy. Sigma males approach challenges with an unwavering belief in their ability to overcome them. This belief isn't blind arrogance. It's a deliberate mindset that transforms their approach to adversity. When they say, "Try me," they're not just issuing a challenge to the world. They're affirming their own resilience. This declaration creates a self-fulfilling prophecy. By believing they can handle whatever comes their way, they unconsciously prepare themselves to rise to the occasion. This mindset changes everything. Where others might hesitate or crumble under pressure, Sigma males are already mentally rehearsing their next move. Their belief in their ability to endure makes them more strategic, focused, and adaptable. They don't waste time doubting themselves because doubt isn't part of their equation. Their confidence shapes their actions, and their actions in turn create outcomes that reinforce their confidence. It's a cycle of self-empowerment that few can match. What makes this even more fascinating is how subtle their approach is. Sigma males don't loudly proclaim their abilities or seek validation. They operate quietly, letting their results speak for themselves. But behind the scenes, their "try me" attitude is at work, pushing them to prepare, adapt, and excel. They don't see challenges as threats. They see them as opportunities to prove, first to themselves and then to others, that they're capable of more than anyone expected. This self-fulfilling prophecy isn't just about overcoming adversity, it's about thriving in it. Sigma males understand that belief is half the battle. By committing to the idea that they're built for whatever life throws at them, they set the stage for success, often surprising not just the world but even themselves. In their minds, the phrase "try me" isn't a gamble, it's a guarantee. Number 4. The alpha alternative. Sigma males represent a striking alternative to the alpha archetype. While alphas often command attention through sheer force, dominance, or charisma, Sigmas take a quieter, more calculated approach. Their strength lies in resilience rather than brute power. When a Sigma male says, "Try me," it's not a display of bravado. It's an invitation to test their adaptability and see what happens when determination meets unpredictability. Alphas rely on imposing their will on the world, bending situations and people to their favor. Sigmas, on the other hand, don't seek control, they master navigation. Instead of bulldozing through obstacles, they study the terrain, find the cracks, and slip through with precision. Their adaptability isn't a fallback, it's their main strategy. Challenges aren't met with force, but with analysis, resourcefulness, and an uncanny ability to turn setbacks into stepping stones. This alternative path to strength makes Sigma males particularly dangerous to underestimate. Their quiet confidence and unassuming nature hide a core of steel. While others are busy clashing head-on, Sigmas are already 10 steps ahead, having mapped out every possibility and prepared for each one. "Try me" isn't just a statement. It's a promise that no matter the circumstances, they will find a way to thrive. In a world that often glorifies dominance, Sigmas prove that resilience and adaptability can be just as powerful, if not more so. They don't need to be loud to be strong, and they don't need to overpower to win. Their strength lies in their ability to endure, adjust, and outlast. When they say "try me," it's not a challenge to fight. It's a challenge to see who can survive the storm. Spoiler, it's usually them. Number 5. Stoic philosophy. Sigma males often operate with a stoic mindset that sets them apart from others. They don't see hardships as personal attacks or strokes of bad luck. Instead, they view them as neutral events, just facts of life. This perspective allows them to remain calm and composed in situations where others might panic or crumble. When they say "try me," it's not a reckless dare. It's their stoic way of acknowledging that challenges are inevitable and choosing to meet them head-on with dignity and control. Stoicism teaches that while you can't control external events, you can control your response to them. Sigma males live this truth instinctively. They understand that resistance to hardship doesn't make it go away. It just wastes energy. Instead, they channel their focus into what can be done, turning problems into opportunities for growth. Their "try me" attitude reflects their belief that adversity isn't something to fear, but something to face with steady resolve. What's striking about their stoicism is how unshakable it is. Whether it's a setback in their personal life or a professional challenge, Sigma males don't allow emotions like frustration or despair to take the wheel. They know that reacting emotionally to adversity only amplifies the problem. Instead, they choose to approach challenges with a clear mind and a steady hand, making them exceptionally resilient. By embodying stoicism, Sigma males turn "try me" into a quiet statement of power. It's not about daring the universe to throw its worst at them. It's about calmly acknowledging that it might and deciding they'll be ready regardless. Their strength lies in their ability to endure without complaint, adapt without resistance, and emerge stronger every time. For them, life's storms are simply part of the journey, and "try me" is their way of saying they'll weather them all. Number 6. Motivation through adversity. Sigma males have a unique relationship with adversity. They don't shy away from it, they embrace it. While most people try to avoid hardship, Sigma males see pressure as the perfect environment for growth. When they say "try me," it's not just a challenge, it's an invitation for adversity to come forward, because they know it will only serve to fuel their motivation even more. For Sigma males, adversity isn't something to fear. It's a driving force that sharpens their focus and determination. When the stakes are high and the pressure mounts, they tap into a deeper well of inner strength that others might not even know exists. Instead of crumbling under difficult circumstances, Sigma males rise to the occasion, using each challenge as a stepping stone to success. They thrive under pressure because it forces them to think more strategically, push their limits, and dig deeper into their capabilities. The "try me" mindset is essentially a call to arms, not just for others to test them, but for life itself to throw everything it has their way. It's a mentality that thrives on being underestimated, facing obstacles head-on, and proving that they can turn any situation to their advantage. Far from being discouraged by adversity, Sigma males see it as a kind of fuel that propels them forward with renewed determination. Where others might falter, overwhelmed by stress or setbacks, Sigma males gain clarity and resolve. They use adversity not just to survive, but to thrive, to grow stronger, wiser, and more capable. When they say "try me," it's not a boast. It's an open invitation for life to throw its toughest challenges at them, knowing that they will rise to the occasion and come out on top. Number 7. Disregard for social sympathy. Sigma males have little interest in sympathy. They don't seek it, they don't need it, and they certainly don't allow it to define them. To them, saying "why me" is an open invitation for pity, a way of signaling vulnerability in hopes of external support or validation. But Sigma males operate differently. They see external pity as a hollow comfort, a distraction from what truly matters, taking responsibility and moving forward. When a Sigma male says "try me," it's their way of rejecting the crutch of emotional support. They're not dismissive of emotions, but they don't believe in outsourcing their strength to others. Sympathy, while well-meaning, often creates a dependency that Sigmas actively avoid. They understand that leaning on others too often can erode their independence, and that's a price they're unwilling to pay. This doesn't mean Sigma males are cold or disconnected. They simply value resilience over reassurance. They believe that hardships are personal challenges to be faced internally, not opportunities to rally external pity. "Try me" is their declaration of self-reliance, a way of showing the world and themselves that they're capable of bearing the weight of their struggles alone. Their disregard for sympathy isn't about arrogance, it's about focus. Pity doesn't solve problems, and dwelling on "why me" doesn't fix what's broken. By refusing to wallow or seek emotional handouts, Sigma males channel their energy into finding solutions. They turn adversity into action, setbacks into strategies. "Try me" isn't a plea for understanding. It's a statement of defiance, an unshakable commitment to handle life on their own terms. For them, strength isn't measured by how much support they can gather, but by how much they can endure without it. Number 8. A test of character. For Sigma males, challenges aren't just obstacles to overcome, they're opportunities to reveal who they truly are. Every difficulty, no matter how big or small, is a test of character, a chance to prove their resilience, integrity, and inner strength. When they say, "Try me," it's not about bravado or showing off. It's a calm, deliberate statement that says, "I'm ready to face this no matter what it takes." What sets them apart is their belief that challenges expose the essence of a person. When the pressure is on and there's no place to hide, one's true nature is laid bare. Sigma males embrace these moments, knowing they reveal more about themselves than any easy success ever could. They aren't afraid of what they might discover because they trust in their ability to stay true to their principles, even when the odds are stacked against them. Their approach to life's tests is deeply personal. They don't tackle challenges to impress others or gain applause. Instead, they see these moments as a way to refine their character, sharpen their focus, and reinforce their self-belief. To them, success isn't just about the outcome, it's about how they handled themselves during the fight. Did they remain honest? Did they stay disciplined? Did they persevere when others would have quit? These are the questions that matter to them. By saying, "Try me," Sigma males invite the challenge because they know it's through adversity that their core strength shines brightest. It's not about winning or losing, it's about facing life head-on with courage and conviction. For them, every test is an opportunity to solidify their identity, prove their integrity, and become an even stronger version of themselves. Number 9. Rebellion against victimhood. Sigma males have little tolerance for victimhood, whether it's coming from others or from within themselves. The phrase, "Why me?" implies a sense of helplessness, an invitation to wallow in self-pity and let external circumstances dictate your mood and actions. Sigma males flat out reject this mindset. They refuse to be defined by their struggles, and they certainly won't allow themselves to slip into the comfort of being a victim. Instead of asking, "Why me?" when faced with adversity, Sigma males ask, "What now?" They don't indulge in the luxury of feeling sorry for themselves because they know that self-pity is a trap. It's a mental state that keeps them stuck, unable to move forward. So they revolt against it. They embrace rebellion, not against others, but against the very notion that circumstances have the power to define them. Life may throw its punches, but Sigma males never let those punches take control. Action for them is the antidote to helplessness. They don't waste time wondering, "Why me?" or feeling sorry for themselves. They take stock of what's in front of them and respond with purpose. Whether it's picking up the pieces after a setback, recalibrating their strategy, or adapting to unforeseen challenges, Sigma males choose to act. Their strength is not in being unscathed by life's difficulties, but in their ability to push through them with unyielding determination. For Sigma males, rebellion against victimhood is a matter of self-preservation. It's about taking back the power that comes with responsibility and choice. By refusing to fall into the trap of victimhood, they remain masters of their fate, always ready to take action, always ready to rise. "Try me" is their way of declaring that they'll never submit to helplessness. They choose strength, independence, and above all, action. Number 10. War against mediocrity. For Sigma males, mediocrity isn't just a state of being. It's the ultimate enemy. They refuse to settle for the ordinary, the predictable, or the safe. When they say, "Try me," it's not merely a response to a challenge. It's a battle cry, a bold rejection of everything average. This mindset isn't about arrogance or seeking validation. It's about a deeply ingrained belief that life is meant to be lived at the edge of potential, not within the confines of complacency. Sigma males view challenges as opportunities to defy societal expectations. While others may see limitations as walls, Sigmas see them as hurdles to leap over. They don't accept the narratives handed to them by the world, the ones that say, "This is how far you can go," or "This is what's realistic." For them, those limitations are merely suggestions, and "try me" is their way of refusing to play along. This relentless drive isn't just about ambition, it's about purpose. Sigma males are not content with doing things just because they're expected. They pursue excellence because it's woven into their character. Every challenge, no matter how daunting, becomes a chance to stretch their limits, test their resilience, and prove mainly to themselves that they're capable of more. What makes this war against mediocrity so compelling is the quiet confidence behind it. Sigma males don't announce their intentions or boast about their achievements. They let their actions speak. When they succeed, and they often do, it's not about showing off. It's about the satisfaction of knowing they've pushed beyond what was thought possible. Try me is their subtle yet powerful way of saying, I won't settle for less and I'll never stop striving for more. In the world of Sigma males, try me is more than just a challenge. It's a declaration of their indomitable spirit. It's not about seeking confrontation or drawing attention to their abilities. It's about embodying a quiet, unshakable confidence that thrives in the face of adversity. For Sigma males, each challenge is an opportunity to test their mental fortitude, assert their resilience, and carve out their own path, independent of societal expectations. They don't seek sympathy or validation, nor do they waste time lamenting their circumstances. Instead, they meet life head-on, knowing that every obstacle is merely another chance to prove their strength, their adaptability, and their refusal to be limited by anyone or anything. Through Try Me, Sigma males redefine what it means to be powerful. Their strength doesn't come from the loud declaration of superiority, but from their ability to navigate the toughest situations with calm, calculated precision. In a world that often demands conformity and seeks comfort in mediocrity, Sigma males stand as a reminder that true power comes from within, not from others' approval or external forces, but from mastering the self, the mind, and the challenges life throws their way. Ultimately, Try Me is the essence of the Sigma male's identity, quiet, confident, and relentless. It's an invitation for the world to test them, and a promise that they'll always rise to meet whatever comes. In embracing the struggle, they become stronger, more focused, and more determined than ever, proving time and time again that they are not to be underestimated. For the Sigma male, every challenge is just another reason to show that they are, and always will be, ready for anything. If you've made it this far, it's clear you appreciate the depth of the Sigma male mindset. But trust me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. To dive even deeper into the world of Sigma wisdom, where strength, resilience, and personal growth take center stage, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Join a community that's all about embracing challenges, mastering self-reliance, and thriving against the odds. By subscribing, you're not just keeping up with the conversation, you're committing to a journey of self-discovery and growth. So go ahead, hit subscribe, and let's conquer the world together. You're in the right place, and the best is yet to come.